Greetings, brothers in Christ. Cecil Fuselier. I'm coming to you from Lafayette, Louisiana. It's um, it's often interesting on how the choice of words can affect us, sometimes throughout our lives. The choice of words, or maybe the mischoice of words. This morning in my holy hour, I was concentrating on reading a book from Bishop Sheen, which I love very dearly. And it was coming from Your Life is Worth Living. And so reading this particular work of Bishop Sheen had me very much involved with Bishop Sheen's messages. But kind of straying from that, let me bring you back to a time in my life which connected with the readings that I had this morning in my holy hour. When I was a kid growing up preparing for confirmation, I was going to a Catholic school in my little hometown. And the good sisters were the ones that were preparing us mostly for the process of going through confirmation, giving us a lot of instruction, et cetera, like I'm sure we all got preparing for confirmation. And in her explanation of the process of going up to the altar to be received by the bishop, et cetera, she used a term that when we're kneeling before the bishop, the signal for us to rise and go back to our seat is when the bishop slaps you across the face. Now, that was her words. Once those words were spoken, nothing else did I hear. I only concentrated on when the bishop slaps you across the face. And I thought, I hope it doesn't hurt too much. That's all I heard, her choice of words. And so during the rest of the process of preparing for confirmation, when it was my turn to go up to receive, to be confirmed by the bishop, I think I remember squinting my eyes, waiting for the time where he would, according to sister, slap me across the face. And he raised his hand with a gentle two fingers, merely touched my cheek. And I got up and I went back to my pew. And I thought, oh my God, thank God that wasn't very bad. But the point is that I was so impressed by her choice of words, and her choice of words was not intended to be malicious in any fashion. It was just a term that she used for a gentle pat, a slap across the face. So this morning in Holy Hour, I'm reading Bishop Sheen, this book by Bishop Sheen, and I came across something that brought me back to that time in my life and helped to clarify something. And now moving forward, even at this age that I'm in, moving forward, brings a whole new meaning to it. And this is what Bishop Sheen says. Then he gives the one confirmed a slight blow on the cheek, saying, peace be to you. The reason for the slight blow on the cheek is to remind the one being confirmed that he must be prepared to suffer all things for the sake of Christ. This sacrament may be received only once because it leaves an indelible mark upon the soul, as do the sacraments of baptism and holy orders. There are many who neglect its inspiration. So that's what the slap was all about. That's what the slap was all about. And it took Bishop Sheen in the year 2021 to explain to me what that slap, that gentle touch, that signal for me to go forward in my life, in my spiritual life, was all about. And so in Holy Hour, when I got to that part, I had to put the book down and reflect for a moment, going back all these years of when I was preparing for confirmation, being confirmed by the first bishop of the Diocese of Lafayette, Bishop Jamad. And so for those of you that are local, that dates me. It puts a dating mark on me, because I was confirmed by that bishop, I think, in his last year before he stepped down as bishop. Wonderful man, as I remember it. wonderful upbringing, beautiful nuns and beautiful sisters that taught me. So I just wanted to share that with you as my food for thought, which brought meaning now to the quote unquote slap across my face at my confirmation. God bless you all. I ask you, as I always do, I'm praying for the intentions that you have made known to me, and for those intentions that you have chosen to keep close to your heart. I pray for those intentions unknown to me also. All I ask is that you do the same for me. God bless. Stay well, stay healthy.